Hello, I'm Hector Abraham Zavala. I'm the owner of this channel, the one who creates these videos and do these speed drawings, and yeah, and I'm doing something a little bit different than my usual stuff. If you've seen my videos and noticed, I never actually show you me sketching out something, and I decided to mix things up because I'm going to try to get back into schedule and try to upload videos in at least a semi-consistent manner. And right now I'm just practicing with a new video editing program. It's pretty good, although it does give me that freaking watermark, but hey, you do the best that you can, right? Anyways, back to the sketch at hand. Right now I'm doing something for myself. It's a sort of my rendition or my avatar for Pokemon Go, since that blew up recently within the last week or so. And if you want to know, yes, I'm part of Team Instinct, Team Yellow, because that's what I chose during the beta phase, and that's what I'm loyal to. So yeah, hate on me all you want, Team Valor and Team Mystic. I'm going for gold, if you could say. But yes, right now, before the layer disappeared or faded, I just drew the simple skeleton of my person, and yeah, it's faded, although on this video it looks like that it's completely gone, but in reality when I was drawing this it was at a very low opacity and I was able to see, so I didn't have to rely so much on the sketch, and I could see the actual line work itself without it being hindered by the undersketch below. But yes, if you would want to know my process when I'm doing these things, typically I have a spare sketchbook or something laying around, and I do a quick skeleton sketch, or as I call it, or a sketch of the basic structure and pose, and I do it in the notebook, try to see if it feels okay, feels right, and then I'll go to my computer and I'll do it visually. I'll make the skeleton, then now from there, if it's detailed enough, I'll lower the opacity, and then I'll draw the line art essentially. Right now you can see I'm drawing the elbow and hand that goes over my bicep, and right now the back is a little too close for comfort. I'm going to change that later on in this video, but as you can see I'm drawing the face, and pretty much this video isn't really anything special, it's just more me trying to get back into the groove of things, because recently my life's been a little more hectic, I guess you could say, because AP finals, normal finals, tests, or at least within my ending my junior year, and you know, some other personal life stuff. And on a side note, right now I'm just changing the canvas size because I don't think I'll be able to fit the entire canvas with this image, and I don't necessarily want to resize it and lose that quality in the line work, even though it's pretty soft. It's just what I'm doing right now. It's pretty soft line works, because later on I'm going to be using my sort of new painting, not necessarily painting, but my new coloring technique, which you've never seen this new painting style that I do, which will be fun because this sketch is going to be the next speed paint that I do later on. I am in the middle of sort of thinking about the colors and stuff, so you should see it within, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, but do not quote me on that, because again, my life's getting busy now that I'm going to become a a high school senior. And as you can see, I'm fixing the back because it doesn't look necessarily well in my own eyes. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm just doing the line work for an upcoming speed paint, and that's about it. There's nothing really interesting else to talk about this thing. It is a drawing of myself, and I do have a background in mind, and I'm thinking about what colors to put, where, and why. But I'm a little bit excited to show you my new way that I'm painting, because, or rather coloring again, because painting is a different subject that I haven't tackled very well. But yeah, my new coloring style is a little more painterly. I like it because it's a lot more rough, and it goes well with the soft line work that you may have never seen, or may have only seen when I'm doing a sketch. But yes. So far right now in the sketch, everything is pretty okay. Again, in hindsight, my body shape could have been a little more thick and a little more wider, but for now it's okay. I'm really just focusing on getting back into my groove and getting back into these drawing habits. Because right now, during the summer, I have no personal sketchbook of mine that I could rely on, so it's, something I have to get good at again. And also those are my glasses. Or rather, yeah, I'm making things symmetrical again, because it's just a thing, but whatever. Yeah. Pretty much it. If you hear the music in the background, it's some songs recommended to me by my friend Angelo, so he has a playlist. Maybe I'll link it, maybe I won't, who knows, but the links for both of these songs that you're hearing are within the video description, and I'll edit them properly. It's by, what were the names again? I believe the first one is, I'm sorry about that noise. The first one is Konac, or the first one is by Konac, titled Away. You see it by Tasty Network. Then again, the second one is Never Be Alone by TheFatRat. So if you enjoy those music, or enjoy that sort of genre of music of techno and house, go check out the Tasty channel. So I would say these are some pretty tasty jams. But yeah, and now you can see that I'm just finishing up the details from the film. I'm not really putting much detail into this painting yet. It's just more getting the lines in place before I do anything. Also right now, again, the shapes are pretty weird for myself. I'm just trying to make sure everything looks okay, because if you reverse the image, you'll be able to see if you have a particular bias for one side or another. That's what I'm doing. I'm flipping the image, making sure that it looks pretty centered, but it's okay if there's a little bit of bias, since this is a little bit of a dynamic one. Again, I'm not the greatest in art, and I don't think I'm particularly, not necessarily good, and I'm not well taught enough to put up tutorials or whatever, but if there is some feedback and some people are interested, I'll do it. So yeah, so this video is coming to a close, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for this lateness. Adieu.